There you go. So basically what I wanted to do is get kind of some ideas like Norman Rockwell, stuff like that, sort of his thing. So like for example, here's some kids playing in the playground, and the parents in front sleeping. That's it, And here's a mother who's has a crying child, but she's enjoying her shake, like that, while she's finding some solace. And then just kids and puppies are cute. So they're both sharing a vanilla ice cream cone. And this is the Dwarf House, which is in Georgia, and it had glow-in-the-dark paint on it. So when you shine a black light on it, the lights would shine up, like that. And also for those hot air balloons down here, those also would light up. And just a bunch of different stuff here. These are cows doing a little white river rafting, so to speak, like that.
Yeah, it's made to look like a collage. Is it all painted?
It's all
look
painted.
Like collage.
That's
so
it.
There's no collage.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's all painted like that. Yeah, this is me, in my younger days without the beard.
Oh, okay.
And then here's some horsies and stuff, and we call ourselves the horse capital of the world. I don't know if the world got to vote on it, but it's there.
Yeah, see the pronunciation is right in tune with their
spellage. Yeah. As you can see, it's got some chips and stuff in it now too. But yeah, I thought this was a fun idea.
Very nice.
Yeah, and you've seen those old photos of stuff like that before. So yeah, but they're resting with a cow up there, like that other thing. And yeah, and then on this side, this is a whole different kind of side here. Yeah. What I did is I got this idea from Norman Rockwell, where the guy in the painting was looking at him, stuff like that. So I did the same sort of thing. The cows are obviously slipping and falling, and the cow's looking like, what's going on? That's kind of the idea. But then all of these are made to look like kind of like different animals, sort of like you would like to look at clouds and see animals and stuff, that sort of thing. So I mean, here's obviously a turtle and stuff, and then but also in between them you can see stuff too. So let me show you, like over here where it's a little more obvious here. Let's see, here's yep, there's a duck, and here's like a bird. I don't know, like a blue jay, I guess. I'm not sure. And there's a doggy right there. And let's see what else. But it's kind of like looking, see what you can find. There's a koi fish, and then also as you go around it, you see things too.
I see what looks like a kitty cat on the back leg.
Yes, yeah. In fact, yeah, that was an interesting thing. If I can line this up right, you could see the back end of a cat and the front end of a cat on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So see that? Yeah. And if you don't like that, you can also do like a bunny rabbit in the back of a cat. Like that too.
I don't want to see what you did underneath the back.
No, not really. Yeah. I do have under there somewhere. I can't even see it. I'll just do this here because I don't want to bend down there. But under there somewhere I have a dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
That's for the little kids.
I'll see it later in the video.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So this is just
But
the sun.
the sun. It's beaded up sun. Yeah. They put on it this car coating, to protect it. But I guess it only works so long, So yeah. So,
what paints did you use on it?
I used oil paints, but like the level 3, the really professional looking ones, like that too. Yeah. Here's a lion, and I think that's a bat. I can't remember what that is. Oh, this is a bat. There's the bat right there. And then here's a guy on horseback, and he's kind of foreshortened.
Oh, look at that.
If you turn it like that, you can see it. You go like this, it gets all wonky like. Where's the
a bunch of little stuff like that.
Yeah.
Looks like an eagle there on the right leg. And small animals on the bottom. Really suggestions of animals.
Right.
At least.
Yeah. I just thought it'd be a
birds.
little more interesting than just spots. So yeah. There was one thing I did. Where's that? I had an orangutan. Oh, there it is. So right here, it looks like it's looks like it's a camel. But as you come around here, it's the arm of an orangutan. If that makes sense. Yeah. That's kind of strange. So yeah.
Yeah, I love the negative space.
Yeah.
Cowboy and horse there.
So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff, and He has a feeding bag on this side of the thing, and on the other side, just a normal snout, like that too. But if you look into his eyes, I actually got a mirror.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah, and I put a. Should we go?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So it's supposed to reflect what's out here, you know, like that. That's the idea. And same over here. So yeah. But yeah, that was just kind of a fun little project. So this one was also. I thought it was funny. It's here you see like a hoof print.
Okay.
And so like a
I was
cow.
wondering what that was.
Yeah, a cow stepped on the ketchup and it squirted out, and it went over here and it knocked over these shakes or the drinks, you know, like that too.
Okay.
And if you look at the faces of the chickens on there on the cups, you got that. And you get over to here, this one is looking the other way, like, oh no, like that too. So it's kind of silly. And here's of course a spilling shake, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I
so.
see the cherry.
Yeah. And this was a fun idea I got. It was a thing called things to do while you're waiting in line. So I made this long line of different people doing stuff. Kids are doing selfies. You know what else? The kids are doing the hand slap things. I forget patty cake, I guess is what we call it. Mothers are showing off their babies. Let's see what else here. I don't know, but yeah, just a lot of different ideas of things that people can do while they're waiting in line and stuff like that. So
A ton of thought went into this.
yeah. And then just a bunch of people together. This is Kathy, and this is the family guys, you know, like that. The father and the sons, stuff like that. This is like a patient that was sick getting Chick-fil-A food where they could finally have solids. And then down here we got a gal in scuba gear, like that, just swimming around. Oh, we used to do face painting here too. We'd have a clown that would come and do that on what they called Spirit Night, that's the Spirit Night insignia. And here's Truett, the founder, with a couple of kids. That's from actual photos and stuff like that. It's this is the park, the Winter Circle Park, in downtown Ocala, and they have kids jumping in the spraying water. It's going up and over and stuff like that.
I see a space shuttle.
Yeah, right there. Space shuttle. And then there's Jeremy, the owner of the place here, with the founder, Truett, before he passed away. And then these are just some gift certificate things they did. And this is my daughter here with a big thing of cookies, which she likes. So, and then last, this is these are sometimes we have different costumes for the cows they dress up in and stuff.
And the monarch butterfly?
Yes, so this is Miss Sue. She was with us for, gosh, I don't remember how many years. I think it was short of retirement, and she passed away beforehand. And so the idea of the butterfly was kind of like going into new life, you know, like that, in, after life and stuff. But also kind of pausing and just thinking about it, I guess. I don't know. It's just an artistic something, you know, like that too.
There's some interesting stuff on the inside the back leg. I see what looks like a sailboat. I see somebody hanging from willow.
So it's a tree house actually.
Oh,
Tree house, yeah, and it comes down there, and they're lowering the ropes down so that the kids can get the Chick-fil-A food from their moms below. And there's one kid hanging, you know, from the rope. And somewhere here, I had a bunch of ants. There they are. They're over here. So here's like the bag, and then as you follow it up, you'll see these. No. These are cows that are rock climbing. That's what these are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So just kind of a weird thing for cows to be doing. But, yeah.
Very wild.
Yeah. And then where did I put my ants? I don't remember. But anyway, let's see here. Yeah, it's seen better days. Oh. Anyway, there was someplace there was like a bag, and there was a whole bunch of ants going out. They're getting the food from Chick-fil-A. They bring it down here, and they get these little crumbs of food. They bring it down and assemble them into sandwiches, you know, that are ant sized. So they could have Chick-fil-A down there too, in the ant kingdom. So yeah. So no, that's over here. That's where they are. Yeah, that's the bag, and it goes downwards. There's where the ants are. So they got like little tunnels and stuff. So. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we covered it all.
It's incredible.
Yeah. So a lot of stuff. And this is actually a picture of me and my daughter when she was doing dancing when she was younger and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah. Some of them still held up pretty good here. So the trick is, if you want it to last, put it lower on the cow.
Yeah, right, right.
It looks better if you leave it lower on the cow. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's all from Jeff and I, and I'm going to be going now, so see you guys later. Here we go.